Have you ever wondered how a single act of honesty could change someone's entire life? Sometimes in life, it's not the big heroic gestures that change the world. It's the small, quiet choices we make every day. This is the story of a forgotten wallet, an honest little girl, and how one moment of kindness became the difference between despair and hope. It was a quiet evening at a small-town grocery store, the kind of place where neighbors still smiled at each other, and the cashier knew your name. Inside, a tired man in worn clothes shuffled through the aisles. His shoes were old, his hands calloused. He looked carefully at every price tag before picking up a few. Basic groceries, just bread, rice, and milk. As he reached the checkout, he clutched an old leather wallet close to his chest. After paying, he slowly walked out of the store. But in his tiredness, he didn't notice. The wallet slipped from his pocket and fell to the floor. A little girl, no older than 8, spotted the wallet lying near the automatic doors. "Daddy, someone dropped this!" she whispered, holding it up. Her father looked at it, hesitated, and said, "Well, maybe we should just leave it. Someone else will turn it in." But the little girl shook her head firmly. "No, Daddy, what if that man needs it? We should give it back." Something about her innocent eyes made the father pause. With a sigh, he agreed. "All right, sweetheart. Let's see if we can find him." They hurried outside and spotted the poor man sitting on the curb, his face buried in his hands. "Sir!" the girl called out, running toward him. "You dropped this!" The man's eyes widened when he saw the wallet. He grabbed it with trembling hands and whispered, "Oh, thank God!" "Thank you." The father, curious, asked softly, "You seemed really worried. Was there something important inside?" The man opened the wallet, revealing a few folded bills, nothing more. His voice cracked as he explained, This was all I had. I was saving it to buy medicine for my little boy. He's been very sick, and I didn't know what I would do if I lost it." The father froze. His daughter's hand tightened around his. In that moment, he realized what he had thought was just a wallet with a few bills was actually the lifeline for a child's health. The father knelt down, tears welling in his eyes. He hugged his daughter and whispered, "You were right, sweetheart. You were right." Turning back to the man, he quietly slipped an extra $50 from his own wallet into the poor man's hand. "This isn't charity," he said gently. "It's just a little help from one father to another." The poor man's eyes glistened. His lips trembled, but no words came, only tears of gratitude. That night, the father couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. One small act of honesty, led by the innocence of a child, saved a life. Sometimes the biggest lessons don't come from books or speeches or sermons. They come from the quiet voice of a child who reminds us what it truly means to be human. Never underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. They may mean little to you, but everything to someone else.